It's Kitchen Side with Kay. Hey guys, just wanted to say hello. Okay, sorry about the delay. Let's see. All right, sorry about the delay, but hey, it's Kitchen Side with Kay. I was trying to make sure I had all my settings together, just so people, they get to calling and stuff, and sometimes I get to being, important to folks that I ain't heard from all day, and I'm like, y'all want to call me? Y'all know that, I'm going live with my peoples. But yes, hello. It is Friday. It is Friday. And I just wanted to check in, let you guys know how I was doing this week. I want to check in, see how you guys this week went. And yeah, pretty much that's where I am at right now. So just some updates for the week. So let's see. Starting at the beginning of the week. Well, y'all know I've still been, getting my Spanish together. I know my Spanish tutor, I know she'd be so sick of me, but she is so patient. I just love her so much. But I was learning some new stuff in Spanish this week, and I was like, huh? Now what? Because there's so many rules in Spanish that I just be confused. Like, what? But I'm getting better. So my goal is to be fluent in Spanish by the end of 2023. So I want y'all to be helping hold me accountable to that. Part of my accountability is having a tutor that I meet with twice a week. I'm hoping that like towards the end of the year that I can start meeting with my tutor, like add an extra day, maybe 3 days, but it definitely adds up. Like I think I have, my tutor is reasonably priced, but it's still some dollars though that you gotta invest in it for sure. But she's reasonable priced. But overall, Spanish, we're getting better. We got ways to go, but we're getting better. I need to be watching more like Spanish shows. I haven't had no time to watch TV. So she's like, what did you watch? I try to at least watch Curious George a couple times a week. But I was watching, I told y'all on Netflix, La Reina del Flow on Netflix. It is so good. It is a Colombian based telenovela, and it is amazing. Like if you haven't watched it, like y'all really need to watch it. Of course there's like subtitles and stuff. Oh, I need my little water. My throat's a little parched. I need my little water, but that's neither here neither there. So yeah. So again, progressing with that. Let me see. One of my highlights this week on, I want to say Thursday. So yesterday, I got to surprise my old students. Y'all know when I was teaching a couple years ago, got to surprise them. My actual class I was teaching, they are now seniors. So the class of 2022, that's like my last like group that I taught. And they had a skating party. So I showed up at the skating party. I was so excited. We had such a good time. I just love my kids so much. Like a couple of them was like crying, like, Miss Girl, where you been? You left us. I was like, y'all know I didn't leave. They act like I left them to go teach somebody else. Like I left the classroom to pursue something different, but they wasn't trying to hear it. So I was so happy to see them. We went skating. When I tell you that them kids could not skate worth nothing, like it was a struggle. I'm like, really? Like they literally, I was like trying to carry kids over to the middle of the skating rink so they could get inside and get practice in. It was hilarious. Like kids was falling everywhere. But the kids I got over, I was like, y'all are not gonna fall. So I had to use my muscles to make sure I could get them over to the other side. So that was fun. It was fun. We did laser tag. Unfortunately, my team, we were supposed to win, and we were team red. But for some reason, that didn't happen. First of all, with laser tag, you're supposed to put your hand underneath the little gun. And I forgot at the beginning of the game. So I was shooting at people, and nothing was happening because I wasn't holding it properly. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. My same school, they made it to the district finals yesterday. but unfortunately they did not win for basketball. So that was sad because oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I told y'all my throat. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Let me get me a little cup of water because I'm over here struggling. I told y'all this kitchen side with Kay. We're in the upstairs kitchen today. So let me get me a little bit of water, a little parched. Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah. Kevin, you would like some water? Oh, some ice. Oh, no, thank you. I was gonna come. You was gonna come over here today? So yeah. So my kids, they didn't win yesterday. They were heartbroken. You should have came over. You could have did live with me. Duh. That's cousin on here. That's comedy. And actually earlier today, we went to go take my baby brother. I think I told y'all about us trying to get him ready for prom. So we went to go take him to get fitted for his custom tux. So the crazy thing is, him and my mom went, I want to say maybe a week and a half ago, and he picked out a purple suit, and then he went these ugly shoes. I call them stride rights. They're called Alexander McQueen's. These shoes cost like $450. Like, it's just too much. Too much. So, oh, cousin said on the way, but didn't know what you had planned. Girl, you know I'm live, okay? You already know on Fridays, whether we're at the beach, in the car, on the porch. And y'all, I wish I could have took y'all outside today because the weather's actually warming up. Tomorrow's gonna be 74 degrees here. Sunday's gonna be 72 degrees. But yeah, back to this suit. So he wanted this purple suit and like this purple top. Like, he was super excited about it. And I was like, okay, just make sure you're sure because, you know, the suit is almost 1K. So I'm like, you need to make sure that this is what you desire. And sure enough, he was like, let me think on it. And then cousin's supposed to be, he want these, like I said, these stride right looking shoes. They look like baby walker shoes. He wants these shoes. The shoes is what? Cousin, how much is the shoes? Let's just say we are spoiling this child for graduation for sure. But he's a great kid. Like, he really is a great kid. And so now we're trying to finalize his college stuff. I really want him to be at an HBCU, but we have this great opportunity for the city schools to go to community college for free, like not using any financial aid, just a fund that the school created for free. So it's like, ooh, do you want to miss out on the opportunity? You know what I mean? But then it's also a different dynamic when you're like going to school from home, and I really don't want him to have to be home and like being, not saying he's like easily influenced, but still like your friends are here, they were just working and stuff, and you wanting to hang out, which of course you can do in college, but it's just a little different. So cousin said the shoes he wants are $450. I'm telling you, the child is expensive. Cousin said, what's in my pockets again today? Girl, did y'all end up going to look at the shoes today? Hi, Alejandro. But yeah, so that was that. We ended up changing the suit today. Now he's going with like a true blue and like white trim. It's really nice though. So I had some input on this one. I'm just saying, like, y'all will definitely have to see some pictures of him for prom. And I think prom, he said, is May 6th, I believe. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, he's gonna be, the boy is gonna be sharp. I'm gonna say that. The child is gonna be sharp. Looking forward to that because this is gonna be like the first time he's like dressing up. So it's gonna be pretty, you know, pretty big deal for him. So excited. And he's going by himself. He's like, he ain't taking nobody to prom. He's going by himself. So we'll see. And I don't even know how much the prom tickets are. Cousin, did you find out how much the tickets are? We ain't even heard that part, y'all. I'm just telling you. We are like the ATMs, for real. Like this whole basketball season, shout out to my cousin. He been all up in the pockets, okay? But we love them. We love the kids. We try to encourage them when they're doing good things. And shout out to my niece. My niece is actually running in the state track meet today. And she has a few events that she's doing. She's doing hurdles and she's doing some good events. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I've had a pretty good week, pretty productive week, ripping and running. I'm taking some pictures for my friend's son. He just turned 1, so we're doing pictures for him on Sunday. So I told her, she was like, "Where's she? I want to take some pictures." I was like, "Let's do them outside. The weather is good this weekend. It's gonna be like 74, 72, and like my parentals, they got like it's like a gazebo and stuff out in the back in the community, and there's like little walk paths. I'm like, they're gonna be like the cutest little 1-year-old pictures." Well, no, he's actually the child is 2. Oh Lord, 2. So I told her to get a number 2 balloon, and I'm gonna get some good photos for them. So y'all know I was, a photographer in my past life, so I'm gonna pull out my camera this weekend and get my little skills going for that. Also this week I'm doing this group coaching program. So that started this week. So I haven't really gotten into the curriculum yet because I've been super busy, but I'm hoping to dig into the curriculum starting this weekend. And then we meet every other week on Thursday. So this upcoming Thursday is going to be our first week meeting. And then I'm planning on launching my own group program for branding. Well, I want to say, when am I doing that? Like that first week of May, around like the first week of May, second week of May is what I'm anticipating for. I got a small like accountability group together from the conference I went to in Atlanta. And so right now I have the girls in the group. I have them posting on their business pages on social media for 30 days. So, and I was like 30 days straight. They thought like 30 days, like, oh, Monday through Friday, weekends off. I'm like, no, like 30 days straight. So it's been so cool just kind of seeing them, out of their comfort zone and posting daily. And they've been killing it on social media. They've been posting reels. One of the girls is, she helps people with Canva. So I don't know if y'all know what Canva is, but it's like kind of like a graphic designing type of program. So she's been helping like businesses get their graphics in order, and she's so good and just underestimates herself big time. But I'm just here to hype them up and to let them know like y'all can do it. And they have been doing it. Like those are my girls. They're killing it. So but yeah, that's pretty much been my week. My week, they be so like crazy that I just don't even realize like where the time goes. Like I'm like, oh my goodness, today's Friday already. Like this week has went by like super fast. Let's see. No, I had a one-on-one with my agent. She seen the house when we got there. She seen the house when we got there. Then I had a 1-hour meeting, so I was in the car outside the house. He went to play ball. I felt like I almost lost my life with him while he was driving. Now, you helped teach the child how to drive. What was going on with his driving skills? Tell us about it. Not that you almost lost your life, but it's always, because we're used to driving ourselves all the time, it's always weird driving with other people. Like, I very rarely drive in cars with other people. I feel like I'm always the driver. So I know that's got to be pretty strange. But, oh, y'all know I be doing my 14-day challenge once a month on Instagram. So that ended on Monday. And when I tell y'all, I love my little, my folks that I do the challenge with, but they was on some other stuff this challenge. Like the homework they was giving us was like 2 rounds of 100 push-ups, 100 jump squats, 100 lunges on each leg. But like, so that means it's a total of 400. Like 100 sit-ups. Mind you, these is 2 rounds. I was like, oh yeah, y'all are doing the most. I did it though, but they was doing the most. So I was definitely over it for sure. Over it for sure. But yeah, so I'm back on my social media too, posting for 30 days because of course I'm trying to support my girls who are doing it for the first time. This is my second time doing it. I literally have only been on social media for 2 months. So I'm finding my way, finding my balance because I'm like, social media is not going to run my life. For the most part, like if I'm on YouTube, I'm watching like something educational. I might like I listen to like podcasts from YouTube because I got YouTube Premium. Like I hate ads and stuff like that, so YouTube Premium is just a blessing. Cousin, you like YouTube Premium? My cousin that be on here, I gave her one of my subscriptions to my YouTube because you know they give you like I think you get like a family, so it's like 5 people who can be on the account. And I know it like comes into great handy, but I love YouTube Premium, and I watch stuff on there all the time. But yeah, and then I get a little bit of entertainment sometimes on YouTube. But like Instagram, I have to set like a timer on my Instagram because y'all know y'all can set timers on these smartphones. So I set my timer on Instagram for like an hour a day. So that gives me enough time to get my workout in because my workout is on Instagram. So my workouts be like 20 to 40 minutes. And then I got enough time to post what I need to post for today. And then to like, you know, interact a little bit with the folks on the gram. So I'm trying to navigate, find my way. A lot of people have been really nice. I've been meeting new people through my business page. And actually, just another update, I was talking to one of my best friends who's a veterinarian, and his organization is going to be hosting a veterinarian workshop. Well, not workshop, conference, and they're looking for speakers. So he was talking to my other best friend that's a veterinarian, asking her if she could speak. And she was like, I mean, yeah. We was trying to figure out what she was going to talk about. And I feel like I'm an honorary veterinarian because a lot of my close friends are veterinarian. Y'all know I went to Tuskegee. And Tuskegee is like #1 for producing veterinarians because we are the only HBCU that has a veterinarian school. So I feel like I'm an honorary veterinarian because I've been having to hear about their whole lives since undergrad and during vet school. So I just feel like I need my honorary degree. I'm just saying. So I was playing around like, okay, well, what am I going to be talking about at the conference? Because clearly, honorary. And then my best friend, he was like, why don't you talk about like, I mean, you can talk to them about like branding or something. I was like, oh, yes, I can talk to them about personal branding because I realized like a lot of my veterinarian friends, most of their pages on social media are private. And of course, they want to be able to keep their lives private and, you know, share what they want to share without feeling any judgment, you know, from being professionals. So I want to talk to them about like creating their own, like, yeah, keep your page, but then create a personal brand, which is this just an extension of you and not like every aspect of you. But like that is gonna be my topic and it's gonna be super dope. And it's gonna be in June and I cannot wait. And the conference is specifically it's going to be like it's going to be minority students and allies as well. So I think it's going to be really fun. And I'm gonna have to keep y'all updated with it. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna be talking about, but I'm gonna have something to talk about before then. And I think it's gonna. And I should have got some more water in this because y'all see my little water almost gone. But yeah, so that's pretty much my week. No complaints, ripping and running as usual. I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but I am considering, well, I have confirmation for the most part, relocating to Mexico. And I just feel like all the stars are aligning for me to be in Mexico. So I finally started doing some research this past weekend as far as like areas I want to stay in. So I haven't started making a list. I just been watching videos on YouTube and I've been reading blogs. So looking forward to making a decision soon on what part, and I'm going to be looking to shift and to be moving to Mexico like end of July going into August. And I plan on being there, just relocating briefly for about 6 months. And then after that, I'm thinking about going to Africa maybe for a year, like West Africa, specifically Ghana or the Gambia. Haven't decided, but I'm just about to be on my travel, y'all. This page may just be turning into like a travel, like a little travel page or something, little travel vlogs and stuff like that. So y'all can see like more behind the scenes of my life and what my life looks like. But yeah, if you are watching this on replay, comment on like what type of stuff you want to see from this channel, because I know now I get on here on lives on Fridays because it's just easy for me to show up this way, and it's something that um, holds me accountable for like being present, and being able to like really reflect on like my week and how things are going, and to really genuinely check on y'all, see how y'all doing, how I can support y'all, and y'all always are supporting me. So let me know what direction y'all would like to see this page go, and I will be keeping y'all updated for sure. But end of July, August is when this move is looking like it's going to be happening. So I'm super excited about it. I was talking to my grandma. My grandma was like, you wanna move there?" And I was like, literally just before I got on this call, I had mentioned relocating, and she was like, "You wanna move there?" I said, "Absolutely." She was like, "Well, but you got to be careful." I said, "You have to be careful wherever you are." Literally, I mean, I can literally go the next street up, Young Street. Things can happen. Like, I'm just not living my life in fear or what they say on the news. Like, of course, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to be precautious. I'm not going to be making silly decisions and just, being overly friendly with folks in a foreign country. So I'm not silly, but I believe that's going to be the next move. And I really just want to be able to like completely immerse, because y'all know my place in Puerto Rico was like a resort style community. So it wasn't like a community where, you could just be like, "Hey neighbor," because a lot of people there, they rent out their place for like short-term rentals. So people are, okay, sorry. So people, hold on, I think there's a delay. Okay, so yeah, so people are always, in and out of the island, so you don't really get an opportunity to like build real relationships. So I really want to be able to get there in Mexico, build some good relationships, and I feel like it'll be more useful for me to focus on learning Mexican Spanish versus like the Caribbean Spanish, because it's more widely used in the States. And so yeah, that is kind of my goal. And it's easier for me to understand. Even it's so crazy though, because someone's like, "Well, you can just learn Spanish in the States." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's not the same. Like, I'm not forced to use my Spanish on like a day-to-day basis. In Puerto Rico, when I go to stores, like I have to speak in Spanish, you know what I mean? And like even when I'm here sometimes, like I'm in a store and I wanna see somebody and wanna greet them, I'm like, "Buenas," like clearly you are not in Puerto Rico right now. Like I'm over here trying to order stuff in Spanish, like, girl, you are not there. So yeah. But yeah. Well, I just wanted to do a brief check-in with you guys. I actually have a lot of work to do this evening, so I'm getting ready to do that. I've been working on a quiz to launch for my business, and I'm about a week away from being completed with it, so I'm super excited for that. And I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you enjoyed the updates. Again, let me know if y'all have any feedback for me, anything you guys would like to see moving forward. All right, bye.